Hello, this is Dee from the Fishing Gardeners, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a March garden tour, my garden tour. All right, we'll start right here. This right here is a Miwa kumquat, and as you can see, she's flowering. She's flowering there, y'all. She go. She's in the ground. And then we go ahead and swing over here, and these right here are my Alano sapodilus. Excuse the noise. There you go. Alano sapodilus. And as we come back, it's the Pakistani mulberry. This is the baby Pakistani mulberry. What I'm saying is she's a baby from the mother tree. And then we come right here and we moved our grapes right on over here. Okay. And here you can see these are the muscadine grapes. And we're going to head and put them up on this trellis. You can see some grapes trying to form right there. And right there we have the loquat. And then she had a trim for the springtime because she had all of her branches on the bottom. So she's trimmed. And we come over here. This is my fruit tree seedlings. This right here is my sunflower that I put down there that I'm trying to protect. Fruit tree seedlings. Now, as you can see, we come down here. And that's the fruit trees. Sugar apples, Logan's, miracle fruit, star apples, big loquats. So this is just some seedlings that I'm trying to, from fruit trees. As we come over here, this is actually, go right here. This is the Oro Negro. She got her trim. Look at her budding. Let me swing back this way. This right here is our blueberries. Yes, they're doing their thing. It's the blueberries. And that's a pentatool cactus that I took off a piece from the front. Now, let's go ahead and bring it right back over here. And this is, I call this Vine City. The reason why I call it Vine City is because I got passion fruits and grapes up here. And these are also my pollinating flowers. And look at the grapes, y'all. Look at those grapes. Going all the way up. And we got some more grapes going all the way up. And as you can see, they're in the ground. That right there is another avocado. That's a seedling. Got some petite roses there. Got some passion fruit. The purple passion fruit there. Going all the way up. All right. And as we come here, these are some vining, I think tubers. I think that's what they are. I don't know. They turn red. These are the red ones. So they'll be turning soon. This is Shangri-La. Let me come on this side. Shangri-La mulberry. And there she go. She's up there, isn't she? She's just up there. And some more pollinators. Okay, let's go back over. And this is a mango seedling. This is a Kent. And this right here is the pickering. And again, this is my pineapple patch. On my previous video, you see I have a lot of pineapples that's flowering. We come around here, and this is the pink wobble. Let's go back around here. Pink wobble. And we turn right here. This is the ever-bearing mulberry. And it's just shocking how big her mulberries are. This one fell off, but it's huge. They're really big this year. I don't know what this tree's doing, but it's really going to town. Okay, as we come along over here, we have my Anna Hardy kiwi. And I forgot what the actual name of the other one is. There's another one in there also to help pollinate it. So that's coming back to life after it went to dormancy. That's going to go up the trellis. And then we have a small ice cream mango grafted. And we have a pina colada. And this one is slowly coming out. The Florida Prince. She's starting to slowly come out. This is my ice cream bean tree. Maybe we'll get some some fruit from her this year, because she's awfully big, right? She's big. All right, we swing around here, and we got right over here, we got the mango, not the mango, the moringa right there. Now we swing around here. I got another mulberry from the cutting, that cutting. This right here is a pomegranate, little papaya, some spearmint, and another moringa going up. We come around here, this is a dying seedling. This is a lemon guava. As we come over here, this is a Kent mango seedling. And we got the strawberry guavas. All right, there we go. Those strawberry guavas, look at it. See it? Yes. Doing what it needs to do, right? Strawberry guavas. And a lot of these things were flowers, when you see the flowers in them and stuff like that. See the flowers. So, yeah. Over here, we step back here, we have not the soursop, but we have the Venus mango. Another strawberry guava. We have the papaya that we moved from that side. Hopefully it survives. And the small jackfruit. As we swing around here, we have the Barbados cherry. They got a good trim. Just to open them up some, and they already starting to do their growth. They grow very fast here, so I gave them a real good trim, a hard cut. They grow very fast. Okay. All right, we come around here, put some pollinators down. That used to be a grapevine. We just changed that so I could just do some hanging plants right here. Yep. Give them some water today. And this is the mother Pakistani. Look how big she is. Goodness gracious. And she's just coming out. Like 2 weeks ago. She just started. Swing around here, and this is basically just some plants I put here. Come back around. All right, and as you can see, we put the dwarf Hawaiian starfruit in the ground, so she is slowly coming out of shock. Finally, you see the little. Let's see, can you see it? Here you go. So she's finally coming out. All right, as we come over here, we got the Valencia Pride. She has not flowered, which I don't want her to, but I will tell you something. She's growing, right? And this one we thought we lost 2 years ago, but she came back, y'all. Nice size right there, right? Stand back and you can see her size. Okay, and this right here is the new addition to the garden. And this is my veggie garden, and I got some peppers in there, marigolds to protect the peppers and tomatoes, and a couple other things in there could took. And I got some Okinawa spinach. Probably got a lot of stuff in here that I'm not supposed to have, but everything doesn't live anyway. Some scallions. Over there I have my cha-cha tree, and we had the Suriname cherry, and we got some lemon balm right here. All right. And we pan back and you can go ahead and see that. All right, right here we have the Ruby Supreme. Oh, and then my other guava tree, I got 2 guavas that I actually harvested off of it this morning. Okay, and we got some guavas on here. You know, they up here, there. Okay, now let me come over here. This is the white mulberry. She got a hard cut. She comes back very quickly, so I just wanted to make sure she was shaped because she, you know, she lays all over. These right here are my Plumeras that I just got this weekend at the plant show. So they'll eventually grow. We got right here Miwa Kumquat. She's starting flowering. Not flowering, she's starting to just produce her leaves. All right, let's bring it on over. Right here, these are my towers. And in my towers, I have just little, you know, sunflowers, and dwarf sunflowers, and a couple of things in there. All right, as we come back over here, here we go with the lychee. And there she go. And she's trying to do something. So she's about almost 4 years old, lychee. And then we have the blackberries. And they just coming back out. I don't know how well they'll do, but we'll see. Because they're sitting on this trellis right here. You know, from here to here. Okay, we come back here, and these are my favorite. And these are my miracle fruits. So when they come out, they start coming out. But right now, they're not coming out yet. But when they start going, they go. And I have 3 of them. And they produce like crazy. And they actually produce for me all the way into October of last year. Yes, all 3 of them. And this is my seedling loquat. And back there we got the amber sweet back here. We took her out the ground because she was acting up. Threw her in here, and look at her, she's trying to come back. I was going to throw in the garbage. All right, right here, this is another pollinator area I have, the bed. You know, just pollinating plants. I got some lemongrass, I got some lavender. So, you know, just a pollinator. But right above it is passion fruit. So that's what's going to be growing there. All right, as we swing around here, we got the Logan. And look at Logan, y'all. She's trying to do the do. See Logan. And as we come around here, this is the ice cream mango. There we go. This big old pot, 45-gallon pot. Where's she gonna stay? Okay. You know, a lot of our trees we trimmed at the bottom, just to give them some airflow. They seem to grow better that way. And guess what? Soursop had actually made it, because I guess it wasn't that cold this winter in Orlando. So look at her, she's bringing out some new leaves. So she made it. And I use her for the leaves because I'll probably never see a fruit, but the leaves are very healthy. And there's my Jamaican strawberry. And this is, look at the grape Java Jakarta. When I just got her last year, she was so tiny and she grew so big that we just uppotted her. And we put her sister, the red Java Jakarta, in the ground. All right, Nagami's doing good this year. This is the sour kumquat. And I eat that with the miracle fruits. Right here we have the honey murcart tangerine. And look at her. She's going and going and going. Look at all them tangerines on there. Okay. We got right here, we have the persimmon, the Fuju. We have another Miwa. We got purple star apple. This one is in the pot. And this is the one in the ground. They got shaped up. I truly believe in shaping them up while they're young. Some more Miwas going around here. That one and that one. And right here we got the Sun Racer. And the Sun Racer said, I'm just going to go ahead and push these nectarines or peaches or whatever they decide they want to be this year. Go ahead. They just pushing them out. Beautiful. And she came out kind of late. but she came out, right? All right. And we got this right here, Santa Rosa. I don't think we got enough chill hours for her. So she's just actually probably going to come out with leaves. I went ahead and put some whitewash on her. Looked like she was deteriorating a little bit, so making sure I save them. And then we go over here, we put the sugar apple in the ground about, I think 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. And she blossoming like crazy. Look at that sugar apple. And we have right here I say that's pineapple ground cherries. They taste so good. Okay, as we come around here, look at her. So I just gave her some vitamins because, you know, her leaves didn't look as dark as the rest, so she was nutrient deficient. So I gave her some, and she's going to start pepping up there. Okay. Right here we have the Methley plum, and may not have been enough chill hours for her, but she'll eventually come out whenever she's ready. You can see some little buds trying right there. Okay, and we pull right back right here. You know what this is right here? That's Scarlet Beauty. Yep, burr. And you know Scarlet Beauty, she just go to town, right? She just got so many plums. I'm going to have to actually thin her out eventually, I guess. Sometimes, you know, I would think some of them would drop off, but probably not. All right, this right here is one of my another seedling areas. You know, I got the ever-bearing tomato in there, and I got the, you know, my lettuce in here, and this little shade crop area right here, because, you know, everything doesn't like a lot of sun, so they get filtered sunlight right there. Right, all right, let me swing over here first. Let me pull back. All right, you pull back, and we got some persimmon trees. So this one right here produced so many persimmon last year, I'm not going to even allow her to fruit. This right here, she's finally starting to come out. The persimmon. This right here, she's always late coming out. Look how big she is. This one right here, she's out. This persimmon right here. There you go. And and then this one right here, we just put her in the ground. You notice we have a lot more in the ground this year. Because we'll be going away a lot, and it'll be a lot easier for them probably to make it in the ground. And this is my Mexican cream white guava. She just got a shape up. This is another Scarlet Beauty, the baby. Look at all of those plums, y'all. And we go over here. We got another sugar apple right here. And as you can see, I have less pots now. Majority of these are in the ground. And we have the custard apple right here. So we actually just put these in the ground, I mean literally last week, and they had no flowering on them, none. Okay, we got the Adamoya. Then we got another Miwa. We got my strawberry patch right here, strawberry patch. And what I did was I put cranberry biscuits here, put another small one there, and they're gonna grow and just basically cover that and shade some of that up for some protection. So they don't take long to grow. I just take a piece off and throw it in the ground, and that one, so I just threw those two in the ground. So I just wanted, you know, a whole bush right there. And I love these things. I take the flowers and put them in the tea and eat them, drink them and whatever. Okay, right here, this is another nectarine, and she's finally starting to come out right here. See? She's starting to come out. There's a flower right there. So she's kind of slow, but when she come out, she's so pretty. That's her. And this is Java Jakarta right here. Red Java Jakarta, we just put her in the ground yesterday. We're trying one of our blueberries in the ground. We really don't like to put the blueberries in the ground because we really can't control the, you know, the acidity of them. So, but we're trying, and we put this in the ground last year, and she does have some blueberries, but I have to put something over to cover because them birds will come at her. All right, so let me just give you a quick pan around. These are all the trees. All of these were pots, and we put all of those in the ground. Right here, we had the papaya tree that had fell over, so we took it away from there and put Java Jakarta in the ground. That's some natal plum right over there. some more blueberries right here. You see I already have this ready right here. So when the blueberries really start taking effect the way they are, I'm going to take that and cover it so the birds are not going to come and eat it. I already set it up, yo. I'm not even trying to wait and play with the birds this year. Set it up already. Another Miwa. Hanafuyu. So yes, this is about the end of this tour. That's what's going on in the garden, and I'll probably come back at you probably at the end of April or show you another tour, see it so you can see how a lot of them have grown out. I think the backyard's doing pretty good. You know, we put a lot more in the ground this year, and I'm happy about the way everything's going. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you like it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscription button and share this with your friends. Have a blessed day. Goodbye.